What's going on, lads? It's your boy Cameron here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Hopefully you guys aren't suffering too much from coronavirus, but that's shutting down basically everything now, but it won't shut down the channel. That's right. Even if I do get coronavirus, it's highly unlikely because I don't leave the house. Videos are still going to be rolling out, lads, so stay tuned. If you want to keep seeing videos, be sure to subscribe and stay up to date with that. I post at least 5 times a week, sometimes 6, sometimes 7, sometimes 8, depending on how I'm feeling. Today, we're doing a We'll Decide rebuild, because the NBA has been suspended, so there's really no point of doing like realistic rebuilds or anything like that. Unless you guys want to see something in particular, like coming up in this upcoming off-season, let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. But for now, it's going to be a lot of challenges and like what-ifs and redo of last year's off-seasons for teams type rebuilds. So if there's anything you'd like to see, leave it down in the comments. Personally, I don't like to do historic rebuilds. That's just because 2K, there aren't 100% accurate rosters. Players are messed up and all that. There's nothing that is really 100%. So the only way I'd be doing historic stuff is if things are like almost 100% accurate. Players don't regress and all that type of stuff. So that's the only way I'd be doing historic rebuilds, but there's no rosters that I can find that are like that. If you do have one, let me know down in the comments and I'll try my best to get it done. But for now, we're doing a We'll Decide rebuild and we don't have any players. So let me set this up real quick. As you guys probably already know how this goes, we spin a wheel for an NBA team, and then we spin a wheel to see what roster spot we get, and then we get that player onto our team. So we spin both wheels 15 times to get 15 players on our roster, and yeah, that's basically the entire gist. And then that team, we play simulator season, then we can make trades in that second season. But that's the entire gist of the video. It really just comes down to luck and who we can get. So right now, just for our first pick, that would be nice if we could pick up someone from a good team. 76ers, I'm pretty sure that is. Yes, it is. And what roster spot? Anything below like 4 or 5 is pretty poor. Okay, yeah, we get 12th best player on the Sixers. Nice. So, Sixers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mike Scott. Sick. Mike's, yeah, that's not going to be nice. That's not going to be nice to start off this thing anyway. It's not going to be very good. But let's see what we get for the next pick. We do have 14 picks left. And we get the Raptors. That could have been either the Rockets or the Raptors. But I think the Raptors are a bit deeper, so I prefer the Raptors right now. Even though I do like the Rockets, the Raptors are a bit deeper. And it doesn't matter because we got the 15th pick anyway. And because two-way guys, we can't move to teams. It'll be the next lowest guy, which is Dwayne Hernangomez. And we assign to another team down here to this 94-95 Celtics team. Let's keep spinning here. Hopefully we can eventually get someone good, because we haven't got anyone good. Clippers. Let's go over to the Clippers here and spin, see what we get. I don't necessarily know. It looks like we're getting someone bad again. The 11th. I didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Joakim Noah. Oh, this is not going too well. I'm pretty sure we've picked up 3 people already, and they're all horrendously bad. This is not looking good. No, not looking good at all. It's going to suck for a rebuild. Timberwolves. There are only 2 players on the Timberwolves that I would like to have on the team. Literally 2 players, and that's it. I don't care about anyone else on this team, and we're getting the 11th worst player. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Evan freaking Turner. Oh no. This is not going well, lads. This is not going well. This is getting quite upsetting now, because we don't even have anyone good. We're going back to the Timberwolves, where we're going to spin this wheel again, the Timberwolves. And, oh, actually we get a pick that is inside the top 10. But it's at 7, so we don't get it the 2 guys that we actually want. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Juwan Hernangomez, welcome to our team, lad. Our shocking excuse of a team. Yeah, this is not going well, lads. This is not going well at all. Oh no. Oh, this is not going well at all. Atlanta, the Hawks. This could be okay, I guess. I don't know, depending on what we get. Depending on what number we get, really. And it's kind of like a middle of the pack, which is 9. So 4, 5, excuse me, 6, 7, 8, 9. DeAndre Bembry. I mean, definitely worse picks. He's one of the best. He's probably the best player we've picked up all day. So I'm not gonna complain. He's at the moment. He's our star player. Man, I hope we get lucky in one of these roles. I mean, I'm pretty unlucky at the best of times. I hope we do get lucky eventually. That would be nice. 2 players on this team that I would like on my team, Booker or Ayton, and we are getting the 6th best player. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mikal Bridges. Definitely could be. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Yes, cancel the trade, and Mikal Bridges assigned to another team, not trade with another team. And we should be able. So at the moment, Mikal Bridges is our star player. Oh, we're spinning here. We're spinning, and we get the 6s again. Can we get lucky this time and get a good 6s player? If I could get Ben Simmons or a Joel Embiid, that would be amazing. And we get the 4th pick, which lands us Al Horford. Hey, he's our first 80 overall. We can't complain too much. He's our first 80 overall. Oh, this is not good. This is not good, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The Bucks. Come on. Come on. Everyone knows who we want here. No. Oh. Fuck. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Robin Lopez. Not even Brook Lopez. We got Robin. Oh, this is gonna suck, bro. This is gonna suck. Oh, every time you land on the Bucks, you just want that one player. And now we've got the Cavs, who I don't want anyone from the Cavs. I don't want anyone. However, we're getting Colin Sexton, which I mean, at least we got something, I guess. At least we have someone that has trade value, which we could use in the second season, or even like star. That's the thing. At least we have someone. Let's see what goes on here. What do we get? Team-wise, we get the Pistons, who also, their best player at the moment is D Rose. So I also don't want really anyone from this team. And looks like we're getting Derrick Rose. No, we're getting Blake Griffin. Fuck. Why can't we get these roles on like the Warriors or something? Watch us get the Warriors and we get like pick 15. That's normally what happens, right? And we get the Knicks, which I don't want anyone from the Knicks. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do want someone from the Knicks. I only want Mitchell Robinson. That's the only player that I would like from the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson. That's the only player. But he's at number 1, and we're getting number 3, which is Elfrid Payton. On any other team, that would have been a decent player. But it's Elfrid Payton, who's at best a bench point guard. At best. Oh, let's keep going here. I don't know how many spins we have left. I'm not sure. Brooklyn Nets. At least some team with a little bit of... Yeah, watch us now roll like a 15. Watch us roll a 15. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. This sucks. This team is the worst. I need some very big luck. Let's just check to see how many players we've actually got now. Alright, so we spun 13 times. So we have 2 more spins. And hopefully we can get at least a star player. The Mavericks. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Shit. 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. JJ Barea. He's 35. We have 1 more pick to get lucky. We're not going to get lucky, lads. We're not getting lucky. I can tell you that now. We're not getting lucky. Because we've got the fucking Hornets! Oh, for fuck's sake. This is shit. This is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Oh, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nicholas Batum. This team sucks so bad. No way. What the fuck? This team's the worst. Let's just have a squiz to see who's on our team here. Our best player, I'm pretty sure, is bloody Al Horford. Al Horford is our best player. Then we have Blake Griffin, Colin Sexton, Elfrid Payton, Mikal Bridges, JJ Barea, DeAndre Bembry, Joakim Noah, Juwan Hernangomez, Robin Lopez, Mike Scott, Evan Turner, Nick Batum, Theo Pinson, and Dwayne Hernangomez. This team sucks. I'm sorry, guys. If your favorite players on this team, I'm sorry, this team just is bullshit. We got 2 guys on huge ass contracts that are low overall, so alright. This is gonna be fun. I'll see you guys in my league. So here's our team that we put together through the wheel. Elfrid Payton's our starting point guard. We then have Colin Sexton as our starting shooting guard. We have Miles Bridges, Blake Griffin, and Al Horford as our starting 5. We then have JJ Barea, Robin Lopez, DeAndre Bembry, Joakim Noah, and Evan Turner off the bench. Proficiency, we're running a defensive system. It's got 3 stars. It's the best we can do. Best we can do. Power rankings, we're probably not going to be high at all. We're 21st. 2K Sports have us at 3 apparently, with no superstars, and Eric has us at 31st. So let's see what goes on. This first season, we're just going to simulate it with this, and then next season we'll make trades. But I'll see you guys with hopefully our bad record. So our team went 12-70. I don't think it was a good team. So our team went 12-70. LeBron won MVP. Ja Morant Rookie of the Year. Schroeder 6th man. Kawhi Defensive. Bam Most Improved. And Mike Budenholzer Coach of the Year. I don't know how our coach didn't get Coach of the Year. So yeah, we definitely weren't in the playoffs. Imagine if we were in the playoffs there, lad. That would have been broken. I want to see. Hopefully, we do have the worst record in the NBA, 12-70. Yes, we do. We have the odds for the first pick, which is going to be handy to have. Although, even if we did have like 20 wins, we'd still have the same odds and probably not lose the first pick. Because knowing me, whenever I have the first odds, I normally get about 5th. So this is going to be fun. Let's see how everyone did this season. Honestly, this season was so shit. Colin Sexton, 17, 2-3. Blake Griffin, 16, 6-3. Al Horford, 13, 8-3. Bridges, 10, 5-0. 9, 1-3 from JJ, Elfrid Payton, DeAndre Bembry, Robin Lopez, and Joakim Noah, Evan Turner. There we all go there. Team stats, points per game. I'm guessing we were bottom. Yes, our defense was okay. 16th. And, oh my god! Look at our differential! Our differential was negative 16.6. This has to be one of the worst teams ever assembled. That was ridiculous. I'll simulate these playoffs. I'll see you guys with the offseason where we try and make this team good. So the Lakers won the title and LeBron James won Finals MVP. So this is going to be a very difficult team to rebuild. Hopefully we can get lucky and actually hold on onto the first pick. But knowing my luck, we're not going to get it. We get the second pick. The Knicks get the first pick. At least we didn't fall down to like 5 like I said we would. But we've got the second pick in the draft, which hopefully gives us a bit of trade value. I'm very okay with our... Oh, we just need a new trainer. And, with Randy, sure, yeah, I'll just sign him for 4 years. And we're going to pick up a new assistant GM, because trust me, we're going to be making some trades. Let's go down to the draft here, and I hope that we... Ooh, do we have any guys that has a shit-ass contract that I want to get rid of? Yes, Blake Griffin and Al Horford. Can we just pair these two for something better than these two? Kevin Love, at the moment. Buddy Hield, Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson would dope. Because that's like a salary dump as well, and that gives us a better starting center. And we could go after like Anthony Davis in free agency. I'm going to pick up Mitchell Robinson. And then... What else can we do? Do we have any other shit contracts? Mike Scott, and I actually want to keep these 2 blokes. They're going to be nice. So if we can get rid of Mike Scott, in the second pick, we can get a Tobias Harris, a Bam Adebayo, and Iguodala, Rudy Gobert and a Mike Conley. Not really what I'm looking for. Griffin and Horford back. Jonathan Isaac, not bad. Oladipo, not a bit of a deal. It's alright. The third pick and Bruce Brown. I'm going to say no to that. Sorry, guys. D'Angelo Russell, nice point guard, pretty good. Might actually do this. Might also pick someone up in the draft though. So I'm going to go into the draft and see who's here. So let's see. Sim to use a pick. We have the second pick. So one guy's going to be already gone. I'm guessing LaMelo is gone. Yep, LaMelo went number 1. LaMelo Ball, number 1. I never get LaMelo because I never get the first pick. So, who's next projected? RJ Hampton, Cole Anthony, Anthony Edwards even, Wiseman. We don't need a center, I'm going to go Anthony Edwards. Or RJ Hampton. Anthony Edwards. RJ Hampton. I get RJ Hampton a lot. I'll go Anthony Edwards. I'll go Anthony Edwards just because I get RJ Hampton a lot more. So I'm going to go here. Now we've got a second round pick. Let's see what we can get. We can get a Khalil Whitney, which would actually be kind of handy. Yeah, so sure, I'll take Khalil. And we should be A-okay. So we've literally got almost no team. By the way, RJ Hampton went 3. That guy went 4. And Cole Anthony went 5. Excuse me. Anthony Edwards and Khalil Whitney can both come onto the team. Oh, shit. All those guys with stupid-ass contracts have re-signed, have gone into their options. Bugger. DeAndre Bembry, I would not mind bringing back. Moratorium. Anthony Davis. We're going to have to put together a bit more of a team before we offer him a deal. So, Nick Batum, you're gone, mate. You're absolutely out of here. And then if we trade Anthony Edwards and Nick Batum together, are we able to pick up, like, 2 good players? Devontae Graham, not what we need. Marco Fulton, Terrace Ross. That's actually not a bad deal. Jamal Murray and Gary Harris. DeJounte and Derek White. Shai Gilgeous and Steven Adams. This is the trade that I was looking for. That's the trade I was looking for, lads. Because we get Shai Gilgeous and then we can trade away Steven Adams. Because he's on a big deal as well. So that is actually great. Can we not give up Khalil? You know what? I'll get rid of Khalil Whitney anyway. And now, because we've got Steven Adams and Elfrid Payton, can we move these guys for a point guard? Because we need a point guard real bad. We do need a point guard. Devontae Graham's Jamal Murray. That's a good point guard, I reckon. That's a pretty good point guard. I was hoping D'Angelo Russell got offered up. Why are you not offering me D'Angelo Russell, lad? Come on. I will take D'Angelo Russell off your hands. James Johnson and thank you. I will take D'Angelo freaking Russell, and we should now be able to still afford Anthony Davis. Actually, before I do that though, I want to get rid of a contract, James Johnson and Robin Lopez, please. Can we just skedaddle them out of here, please? Are we able to just get 2 firsts from Dallas or from Detroit? That works. 2 firsts from Detroit. I'm pretty sure that was. No, it's Phoenix. I'll take it. Thank you, you Phoenix Suns, you legends. Anthony Davis, mate, would you like to come to this team? Fuck yes! Yes, mate! Because this is what we need. We needed you to come onto this team. I also offered DeRozan a bit of a deal too. I think he's got a few offers, doesn't he? He's got an offer from the Spurs, which I'm guessing he doesn't want to decline. So I'll give him a player option too. So let's see what goes on. Am I able to sign both of these guys if I get them both? I cannot. So I prefer Anthony Davis over bloody... I even renounce rights on Bembry, Elfrid, and all those guys. We have 38 mil. Damn it. I have to free up some cap. Who can we trade for some cap then? Mike Scott. Get the frick out of this team, lad. Thank you. Can we now sign Anthony Davis and... Come on. How much more cap? 15 mil? 10 mil. Cap room. 15 mil. And how much do I need to free up? A lot. And who else is making a stupid amount of money? No one. Why can't I afford him, lad? Alright, whatever. I'm alright with just Anthony Davis, so it's alright. I also matched Juan Hernangomez then. Yeah. I'm just going to do this for now, and then we'll figure it out later. So we do get Anthony Davis, and how much money do we have freed up? We can offer Gallinari a deal, which is decent. I'll actually offer Gallinari a deal. And we should be okay if we do get Gallo. So we're good. We got Gallo. That is awesome. So now we've got a bit of a team coming along here. We got a pretty good team coming along here. Gallinari, you're going to get traded. Because we need a small forward, lad. we need a small forward. So I'll offer Juan Hernangomez. I can move him to the small forward and he'll go up, right? Thank you. He goes up to a 74, which is still pretty bad, but it's better than nothing. We're going to move Gallinari and Hernangomez for hopefully a small forward that wants to come out and play here. That's very good. Anyone? Come on. I know you want to come and play with Anthony Davis. That sounded really wrong, not gonna lie. Fine, I'll offer up Mikal Bridges instead then. And Gallinari. Any small forwards want to come out and play? Anyone? Anyone at all? Any small forward? Blake Griffin, you're not a small forward, mate. Sorry, buddy. Clint Capella, you're not a small forward. Brandon Clark could play a small forward. Gordon Hayward. Not bad. And that's really about it. Okay, I'll offer up Gallinari and our first next year, which I'm sure has a lot of value because we did just get the second pick. So, are we able to get a small forward, please? Anyone want to offer up a freaking good small forward? Anyone? No one? I'll see you guys when I have a small forward. Alright, so we just traded for Chris Middleton from the Milwaukee Bucks, giving up Gallinari and Juan Hernangomez plus our first next year in a couple of seconds, which don't really matter because we're not doing another season after this, so it doesn't really matter too much. That's why we got rid of our first round picks. And now we have a pretty good starting five with D'Angelo Russell, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chris Middleton, Anthony Davis, Mitchell Robinson. I quite like the starting five. Maybe if we could upgrade at the center position, I wouldn't say no to upgrading at the center. So that means we'd have to give up Valentine then. Hold up real quick. Before I do that, we've got to do the old reliable. We did sign these three guys. Oh, whoops, wrong three. We did sign three guys here that will hopefully be able to get us a good center here. And we're in Gafford and Curnow. And then we can go Curnow, Gafford, and let's just go these two, see what we can get then. If we can pick up Riker Robert Williams even, that's pretty good. Duncan Robinson, Tony Bradley, Boban Marjanovic, Frank Kaminsky. Okay, so if I got rid of just bloody Luke Curnow, am I able to get anything decent in return? We can get like a Melly. Anything with like 2.5 star value? No, nothing with that amount of value. Alright, looks like we're gonna go here and pick up, where is he? Nicolo Melli. We do give up a first, but again, it doesn't really matter too much. I'm pretty sure it was a Phoenix first anyway. So now, if we go Robinson and Melli, what could we see here? Could we get another starting could we get a better starting center? That's what we're really looking for. Is a better starting center, like Clint Capella. That's honestly what we were looking for. Not lying, that's what we were looking for, like Clint Capella. I'm surprised that even came up. So thank you, Atlanta. We also have to give up Denzel Valentine, but that's not the worst. Not the worst option. So we should be okay now. I'm okay with our team. We just need a backup point guard, and we should be okay. Yeah, we just need a backup point guard, which I'm pretty sure if we just sign like a Brad Wanamaker, a Sean Livingston, and also a Corey Joseph, we could probably pick up someone decent from the trade finder, because sometimes it's scuffed like that. So we can just go down here and go like these three, and we should be able, in theory, to pick up a very good backup point guard. But no, maybe that's not it. That doesn't work. We can get Duncan Robinson, which is pretty good. So sure, I'll take Duncan Robinson. Why not? I'll take Duncan because he's got a little bit of trade value. Then we can go KZ and Duncan plus this Hawks first that we got with the Capella trade. Are we able to do this and get a backup point guard, please? Monte Morris or TJ McConnell. Luke Kennard. I'm kind of liking the Monte Morris deal. So sure, I'll do this. I'll take Monte Morris as a backup point guard. I'll see you guys down at training camps. 2 training camps here, and we are going to go to Untapped Potential, where we will be giving it to D'Angelo Russell, of course, because he's our starting point guard. We're going to invest it into him. Same with Shai Gilgeous. We'll invest into those two guys, our 2 starting backcourt members. And we should be alright. I will be able to sort out a rotation here, and I'll see you guys when it's all sorted. So for this season, we are going with a D'Angelo Russell, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chris Middleton, Anthony Davis, and Clint Capella starting 5. We then have Colin Sexton, Mikal Bridges, Monte Morris, Daniel Gafford, and Meyers Leonard coming off of our bench. Our scoring options are Anthony Davis, D'Angelo Russell, and Chris Middleton. That is very good. Proficiency, we got 4 stars with a balanced system. Power rankings, NBA.com have us at 1, 2K Sports have us at 2, and Eric have us at 1. So let's see what goes on. We're taking on the Grizzlies back-to-back first up, but I'll see you guys with our record. Hopefully, we get more than 12 wins. Alright, so this season we go 45 and 37. Damian Lillard is the MVP. LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year. Brandon Clark, 6-man. Kawhi, Defensive. Malcolm Brogdon, Most Improved. Nate McMillan, Coach of the Year. Do we get any players? We do get Anthony Davis, All-NBA second team. Do we get defense? We do get Anthony Davis there too. And we are all good on every other team. So we make the 6th seed, taking on the 3-seeded Boston Celtics. Let's see how everyone went this season with their stats. 25.7, 11 and 2, 22 and 8 for Russ, 16, 4 and 5 for Middleton, 14, 4 and 5 for Gilgeous Alexander, 12, 13 and 1 for Capella, 11, 5 and 2 for Sexton, Bridges, Gafford, Morris, Leonard, Bates, Diop. So there we go there. Team stats here. Points per game. We were 6th. Our defense was about 6th again. And our differential was 5th. So that's very, 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 very consistent. So that's cool there. I think I'm okay with... They want to start Colin Sexton over bloody Shai Gilgeous. I don't like that. I want Shai Gilgeous over Colin Sexton starting, please. That would be lovely. I'm going to go about 30, 33. Gilgeous can get about 30. Let's bring D'Angelo Russell up a little bit. And we should be alright if we do something along those lines. I think that is a good lineup. I don't want to play Meyers Leonard because 9-man rotation is what we do in playoff situations. And that gives us a bit more minutes to fiddle with. And we should be alright if we do something a bit like that. Simulate this round against the actual Boston Celtics. I think we actually have a shot here. I think our team's really good, just didn't perform in the regular season as we had hoped. Could we? Nope, they tie the series up, which is not what we want, because then we take it. I think it's in the same arena anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But game 7, yes, we win in 7 games where we take it on the 7-seeded Heat, who upset the Brooklyn Nets as well. So that is amazing. That's going to be really handy. Just so you guys know, I did also try and trade for Jimmy Butler before I got Chris Middleton, so Jimmy Butler could have been on this team, but we got Chris Middleton instead, which is kind of an alright replacement for Jimmy, just doesn't score as much. But we do win against Miami, and we're taking on the 1-seeded Hawks, who just have their super young team, plus Mitchell Robinson and Andre Drummond. Okay, cool. Alright, sure, mate. This is going to be an interesting series, I think. We're up 2-1, 2-2, 3-2 our way, 7, and we win in 7 games where we're taking on the Blazers. Who do the Portland Trail Blazers have? Who'd they add? Hassan Whiteside. They still got Hassan. But they lost CJ. How did that sit? Okay. I don't know how that helped them, but apparently it did. So we're taking on the Blazers in the finals, and we're up 3-0, and we... Ooh. Oh! No! No! I thought we had that in the bag. No way! Lillard has an absolutely crazy season. Holy crap, man. Holy shit. Lillard went off 46 points. Ooh! How did we go? Anthony Davis did do bits. That's cool. Can I see what? Game 1. Did we shut down Lillard? No, we can't see. Game 2, that's alright. Game 3, Lillard went off, bud. That was crazy, man. We ended up with a roster of Anthony Davis, Chris Middleton, Shai Gilgeous, D'Lo, Capella, Sexton, Bridges, Morris, Gafford, Leonard. Yeah. So we managed to rebuild this team from nothing. We had no one good. Best player was what? Blake Griffin. And now we got this team. I'm surprised we didn't win the finals, but good on you, Dame, for doing your thing. But I'm going to leave this video there. Hopefully you guys all have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It'd be absolutely amazing if you guys could do that. We're trying to get to 700 subscribers as soon as possible. It would be absolutely amazing if you guys could show support and just hit the subscribe button for us. That would be amazingly amazing. So yeah, that's going to be it from me, guys. Hopefully you guys will have a good rest of the day. I'll catch you guys in the next video.